His Highness Hermias Selassie, Crown Prince of Ethiopia, government authorities, global Rastafarian community, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Voy a iniciar en español, primero agradeciendo a cada uno de ustedes, los que están presentes, los propulsores de este evento, y luego voy a pasar a inglés porque mi speech tiene algo bastante peculiar de nuestra tierra panameña. About a month ago, I took a flight to Bocastown. A few minutes after we landed, as I and the other passengers waited for our luggage, a man sat down and started playing his guitar. I could give you the name of the first song he played, but the first few words are so universal and so beautiful that I will try to sing them for you. Don't worry about a thing. You know the next words? Okay, good. The song is called Three Little Birds, and its author, Robert Nesta Marley, or should I say Berhan Selassie, is the universal ambassador of the Caribbean, the most wonderful sea in the world, the one we all share and call home. But he is also a universal ambassador of what brings us here today, Rastafari. He said, it's not a culture, it's a reality. In a way, there is nothing particularly unique about hearing a Bob Marley song in a Caribbean airport. Bob Marley's music is global and has been for many decades. And in all honesty, I didn't give much thought to the song at that moment. But as I sat to write these words, I started exploring layer upon layer of meaning, history, culture, and purpose. So let me share with you some of my thoughts. Let's start with the place, Bocastown. As you all know, Marcus Garvey visited Bocas in 1921, raising investment for his Black Star Line project. Today, there is a monument dedicated to him on the island. Garvey once said that a people without the knowledge of their past history, origin, and culture is like a tree without roots. And I want to repeat this. People without the knowledge of their past, history, origin, and culture is like a tree without roots. These words, I think, go to the heart of the current moment. There is little doubt that the world is entering a new, very complicated era. 2024 looks like a crucial year for the destiny of humanity. In this context, Panama is also undergoing a historical transformation. We are a couple of decades into what I call the Panama 3.0 era, which started when we became fully sovereign as a country and whole as a nation, following the full withdrawal of American presence on December 31st, 1999. But perhaps more importantly, we are at the beginning of what I call Panama's millennial era, which is the coming to position of power and authority of people born after 1981, like me. I was born in 1984 and I'm a millennial. And I'm the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Panama, the youngest in the continent. Why? Thank you. Why is this important? Because as a new generation takes power in a renewed country, we have before us the duty to remain and to reimagine our reality and to reimagine Panama. That means, of course, applying all the learned lessons, respecting our elders and our history. But more importantly, it means redefining, reorienting, and expanding our very understanding of selves. The truth is the ideas that shaped Panama and the world throughout the 19th and 20th century were a bit exclusive. They left a lot outside. Entire peoples and cultures were ignored in the best case and suppressed or even killed in the worst. Entire regions were left to fend for themselves, or even worse, become sources of cheap raw material, including human labor. So what does this mean? At a geographical level, it means looking beyond the Panama City area and integrating the whole territory in every dimension possible. At a cultural level, it means embracing all the people and culture that have not been allowed to be part of our national legend. That includes Rastafarianism, a way of life that, let me tell you, has penetrated Panamanian society and culture far, far beyond racial lines, far beyond the Afro-Caribbean communities. But I want to finish this point reimagining Panama also has an aesthetic dimension. If we reimagine Panama in a different way, it means embracing, for example, the beautiful dreadlocks that make Rasta people so strong and proud. Reimagining Panama leads to reimagining the world. We need to look more to Central America and the Caribbean. That place where, as Garcia Marquez wrote, reality resembles the wildest imagination. And yes, we need to look more, engage more with Mother Africa. Mother Africa, where we all come from. A continent that we are used to see by our Western eyes, like CNN or BBC. Those networks, as the Panamanian journalist Angel Ricardo Martinez wrote, won't tell us that people dance reggae in all parties in Uganda, that in Kenya people eat rice and beans, or that buses in Sudan carry a pavo, what we call pavo in Panama. They won't tell us because they don't understand, because their world and ours are dramatically different. I want to close these words with a question. How long are we going to keep following the words of our past and present, or what you call Babylon, to keep us hostage from the future? As I let you ponder that question, let me quote Garvey once again. If we as people realize the greatness from which we came, we will be less likely to disrespect ourselves. Thank you very much. And welcome to Panama.